Check the call title.
What?
check the call title.
Call title? What did you do? No! I'm not buying a damn taunter. You can't make me.
No, I cannot. But I can keep suggesting it.
Like how you keep suggesting to play the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14.
Everyone in chat, Cactuar server in 14 is open. You can make a character there now.
At least he's persistent on that. But, yeah, so welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. We are in Act 2 of the game now, aka Ratchet being a jerk all stream. It's gonna be a time. We can point and laugh at it. And then realize they repeated this character arc like I think it is 4 times they have done this arc. It was Ratchet and Clank 1, Size Matters, Tools of Destruction, and Rift Apart. They have done this character arc that many times at this point.
It was Rift Apart. It was technically another originary.
Oh my god! But it's still a Ratchet at the beginning of the game. My god!
Ratchet is Ratchet.
Ratchet? You mean Mallet? Her name's
Rivet.
Rivet.
Yeah.
Why did I call her Mallet?
Because Mallet was the name that was going around for a long time. Honestly, I think I still like Mallet as a name a little bit better. Honestly, I think it's a little cuter sounding. I like it, but anyway, yes, Size Matter had one. It's the whole Technomites can't be real, one.
There are no Technomites!
But I think it's just kind of considered Size Matter story as
Yeah, it's just a whole lot of But, what? So, as we're posting today, another one that comes from Kokam, Ace, involving the Yakuza. For this one. I love it. I love this. Also, FYI, because it's only going to be a 3-part stream series, this is technically your last week for getting posted for post of the day on this one. So you better be good. But as for the start of this session, we are going to quickly hop back to a previous planet. Because we do have a few quick bolts we can go grab at this point. So I know this guy called us to go into war, but fuck it, we can wait right now. I need to go get prices for hoverboarding. Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I thought for sure I was about to crash into that ship. Wow. Okay, so I need to go back to the agent. I always keep admittedly I don't tend to go back here a lot of the time unless I'm going for 100% run, because frankly the power up you get here is kind of not that good, but
Fantastic! You got it! Great work, kid.
So, are you gonna represent me?
You bet, kid. And as a signing bonus, I've got this.
This piece of junk.
Cool helmet.
That is a sonic summoner. It is used to attract sand mice.
Right, and it's all yours. Well, I'm off to finalize the paperwork. I'll have my people call your people.
Do you have people?
The sonic
it's complicated.
Loaded question.
It's see.
Their innocent appearance,
Also, look at this
sand mice
beta-ass
are
beta
available
footage right here.
Simply equip the sonic summoner when you are near a sand mouse house, and a mouse will emerge to greet you. If the mouse likes you, it may offer a bit of high-caliber tactical assistance.
Can it ratatouille my brain?
I mean, it's up. Nah, I'm not gonna do Ratchet that hard.
Oh wait,
Oh,
shit! I
Magnet Booth,
cannot
yeah.
get that one yet. Fuck! This trip was pointless.
Magnet
Damn it!
This was pointless!
Okay, well there is one gold bolt we can go grab on there, but I forgot you needed the fucking magnet boots on there.
Ouch.
Which I think is still a little bit till no. I'm trying to remember when we actually grabbed magnet boots. I think it's in a planet or no. It's on Drexel planet. That's where it is at. But
Yeah, Orxod.
yeah,
Not Orxod. Or they switched it around in the remake.
Yeah, I think it is Orxon in this version. Yeah, I think it is different in the remake. I think Orxon is the main facility planet in the remake on that. Because they kind of removed the whole polluting the original planet thing in the remake on that. Oh wait, shit. Actually, wait. No, I don't need. I am brain fudging hard because no, I don't need this for the. I don't need this shit for anything. I keep mixing it up with the other. But okay, this whole trip was a wash. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the water pack you need to get over to there. Why the fuck was I thinking the sand mice thing on that?
Yep. I also spend most of the day trying to write a paper, and then I look at the time, it's like, oh no, it's the end of the day, no!
Yeah, well, I kind of agree. I think the first Ratchet and Clank is kind of the only one with a big memorable soundtrack. I guess the closest other one would probably be Crack in Time, and that's mostly of the Great Clock and all of the music you can have on your ship, which is fantastic on that. A lot of the actual level themes are just kind of on that.
Credit Steam and Crack in Time is great.
Yeah. Okay, well, first off, I am just gonna reload on a bunch of ammo for all of our stuff.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yo. Hey, go over one.
No.
Victory.
And he will be denied.
Also, if you haven't watched, I recommend going out Moon Girl and Dinosaur because Disney decides it wants to just unleash all 13 episodes on Disney Plus.
Okay,
right now.
yeah. It didn't work with Amphibia Season 1. Why the fuck did you think it would work again on that point? God.
What is Disney even looking for with a successful cartoon nowadays? Because clearly cable's not working.
Honestly, it feels again of just like the problem Disney kind of has in all sectors of the company right now. It's kind of just focused on getting content out there and not focused on the quality of it. And I think Disney Plus is definitely the big reason why on that overall, I think right now.
Yes, let's cancel our actual quality content.
Yeah, but the yearly series are gonna do great, guys. They're gonna do great. Sorry,
I am tired of Star Wars.
Star Wars, MCU, like, I think the only division right now that's kind of doing okay, at least like quality-wise, is Pixar, I think. But even then, they're still not on top right now overall.
Unfortunately, there's rumors of layoffs.
Yeah,
so.
I know. That's why I'm saying quality of movie quality right now, because Disney is still being fucking assholes to their staff on that.
Fortunately, I just got a victory royale on my end.
Link, are you playing Fortnite back there?
Yes. Yes, I just got a victory royale, Ratchet. Yeah, I didn't even cheese out with a long-range sniper rifle. This game can be fun.
Halt! Who are you? What are you doing?
We are on a mission to save the galaxy.
Speak for yourself and put your hands down. You look ridiculous.
Actually, I don't care who you are. I've got to get the heck out of here. I joined the army to get money to go to college. I never knew I'd end up in a war. Go
War
figure.
declared.
This is a noble cause.
Do you know how much
Never
the
mind,
army would try to
War
recruit at my
declared.
school?
Get home to my family. Here, I pulled this off a busted robot. Give me some bolts for bus fare and it's yours.
Bus fare is $200 or something like that
Good
in
luck
this
saving the
colony.
galaxy.
Okay.
Whatever.
Man,
It's an
the
interstellar
economy
bus.
really is-
Greetings, Supreme Executive Chairman Drek.
Oh, this is one of my favorite cutscenes in the game.
Our newest automated pilot's helmet. This helmet allows pilots to control our latest high-tech fighters using only their thoughts. Please enjoy the demonstration.
It worked!
We still have a few minor adjustments.
What are you talking about? It worked!
I love it.
What's worked out of that thing? I have got to get me one of those.
If they are working for Chairman Drek, they may know where he
Ratchet,
is.
you know Ratchet, you know that helmet is being piloted by ChatGPT, right?
If you cannot see the importance of this situation, you do have problems.
Yeah? Well, if you're so smart, how come you fell for Quark's stupid trick?
I didn't see the color on the floor, Ratchet. I didn't realize it was a different
We both
color.
need to get to this planet, and that's all that
I am
matters.
colorblind, don't you know?
Ratchet would be someone who just takes the fall of a character just for one mistake.
Hey man, you guys seem like you're in a rough bit. You know what would help? Buy a pixelizer right now.
Don't listen to the liar. Buy a taunter.
Wait, is that me from the future talking right there?
Or of an alternate timeline, but hey. Hey, you wanna buy a taunter? You wanna buy a pixelizer? Sure, let's trade. Trade deal. I give you one taunter, you get one pixelizer.
Wow, they're both shit. Yep.
Ox platforming.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Is this? Well, yeah.
All jumpy.
I forgot how broken wall jump is in Ratchet 1. Because I think it is literally any wall you can do it on. It's Super Metroid kind of shit on that. Ow.
Excuse me, I gotta do some trespassing.
I gotta buy a pixelizer. Nice. Right, yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Writing a Metal, did you know gaming? Writing a Metal Gear Solid script. Looking for a good euphemism for a male's private. Google took me to a Stanford University page that lists slang in order of production.
And I know the exact reason why. For a weird Easter egg shit. Metal Gear Solid 3.
PG-friendly terms in here, I'll say. Pecker, Johnson, Rooster, Little Billy, Wang, Octagon, Little Steve.
Octagon?
I guess.
I hit the Octagon!
Snake, Python, Cobra, One-Eyed Monster, Trouser Snake.
That's just... Wait,
everybody that's played Xenoblade knows that one.
Yeah.
You're describing MGS3.
Tramp Killer, Slut Slayer, Little Buddy.
What? Oh!
You now have audio of Sophie Beth saying Slut Slayer.
I'm on board!
Half-Mass, Tool, Drill, Hammer, Scrooge Cutter.
I'm still on half
Scrooge Cutter?
Scrooge, Nail, Joystick, Elevator, Floppy Disk, Hard Drive Hardware, Gear Shift, and last but not least, the Worm.
Would you love me if I were a worm?
Dancing
Oh,
Toothless
please
be like.
fuck out.
I was talking about this with Sophie earlier today, but I feel like if you guys don't know about the Dancing Toothless meme to Driftville City meme, it's like probably one of my favorite memes going around right now. And I swear to God, me and Sophie are going to be laughing our asses off as soon as we hear that meme in a black and white playthrough at this point.
He's just a little guy.
He's
Look at
just
him
a
go.
little guy. Look at him go. Oh, and I think that's the only gold bolt on this planet, if I remember right. Also, another real change in the remake, this planet is now suddenly a snow planet at that point. Not sure.
Why not?
Well, to be fair, they did cut the actual snow planet out in that remake, so I guess that's why, if I had to take a guess on that. Yeah, Jojo, I don't have faith in a Gen 5 remake on that. I'm gonna be totally real. Speaking of Pokemon, the Scarlet and Violet sub-goal is still going on.
I should watch that one Pokemon thing on Netflix. I heard it's really cozy.
I need to watch that too. I haven't watched much in TV shows right now because I've been right now Pixar binging, so that might be what I do next on that.
When you're done with your Pixar binge, would you like to watch Clone Wars with me?
Maybe, actually, on that potential.
Yo, Clone Wars Death Marathon, let's go!
Not Death Marathon, God,
no! All 7 seasons, one go, let's roll!
Why you want me to like Clone Wars on that?
Let's half bridge. Hey, would you like to buy a bridge?
I'm here to open this unfinished bridge.
Wow.
There's nothing over here, never mind. Wow!
Blasted thing, it won't budge. I've tried everything I know short of nuclear weaponry. No, never mind.
Well, you tried. See ya.
Not so fast, soldier. You're going into that compound even if I have to throw you.
Except that area is completely optional, by the way, on that.
Soldier, find a way to use that shaft to infiltrate the compound undetected. You've shown bravery by making it this far, soldier. And for that, I reward you. I intercepted this communique that you might find useful. Take it. I'm off to find my battalion. Good luck.
Yeah, that's that is a bit of a weird thing in the original game. The second half of the level is completely optional on that. They changed that in the remake, though, for the entire level is mandatory at that point.
You are not leaving this planet without.
You are stopping war. Most important item in the game right there.
Oh, no, that's not a taunter. It looks like a soda machine. That's probably bad for you.
Once our scientists locate the ideal orbit, our new world will be perfect. So reserve your space now. Prime locations are filling up fast. Good day.
Now do you understand why we must stop him?
Is that a Yakuza plot?
He has destroyed every planet in the galaxy.
You know,
Well, I got
there is
bigger
probably
fish
an
to
empty
fry.
lot somewhere that Drek is hunting down the owner of.
Well, different fish anyway.
He would honestly be a good fit in a like a side story in Zero. Not a side story, a side story.
Okay, I need to. Hey, I need to pull an experiment, chat. Kratos versus Kiryu. Who will win?
I say Kiryu because Tiger Drop is that busted.
Are we saying from a gameplay sense or a lore sense on that for this matchup?
Lore, yeah, maybe Kratos. If it was Saijima, no, he's fucked. I mean, and also in the gameplay sense, he'd be fucked against Saijima because fucking Herculean Spirit be goddamn hilarious. Hey, you have heat. You have perma super armor. Yeah, Tiger Drop, go burr.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. Do I need anything from?
Well, if you're going to Orxon, it's a Clank section first visit. So
I'm just trying to think. Is there any? No, I don't think I need anything else. I don't think I need magnet boots for any part of Gaspar's. Gaspar.
All right, let's go hunt brains.
Woo! I almost hit the ship again.
You ever wonder how Bork is basically a proto version of Homelander?
Not incorrect on that.
Anyway, of all planets to turn into the requisite item hunt planet, here you go.
Yeah. To be fair, I do like it. Actually works kind of okay for that, weirdly enough. On that. Another worthless weapon here. Never mind.
You should buy a wallop.
No, it's even more expensive than a taunter. No. I have a perfectly fine wrench, thank you very much. Okay, I saved that. Good.
Oh, you've hurt my feelings so bad about the Walloper and the Taunter, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Damn, man. How many sales do you lose a day if it forces you to drink? I want to talk about it. To be fair, I think I'm only gonna really buy one more weapon at this point, I think, in the playthrough. Okay, yeah, I forgot how good the Gaspar's beam was. Warbot, I think I might know actually why. Ratchet and Clank 1 out of all of the series feels still feels, I think, the most Spyro-y in terms of the soundtrack. Maybe that's why this one's really good on that. Yeah, so this entire section over here would all be treasure hunting stuff in the remake. Over in this area. Which I'll tell you now, we might do a little in Ratchet 2. I'm not even gonna bother with it in Ratchet 3 whenever we get to that. Really? Though weirdly, I think the best treasure hunting area might actually go to Into the Nexus on that. Mostly because I really like the hover boots and jetpack combined into that area. Makes that section really fun. How about that? Biggie, show up. Thank you.
If I thought we were going to get the box breaker in the remake.
Oh, was box breaker in this area?
Yeah, it's locked behind the brain hunt.
Ah, oh, right. Yeah, okay, yep, I remember it now. I think I got you from over here. Rocket?
Rocket launcher.
Yeah. The Devastator, I think, might be probably my favorite rocket launcher still in the entire series overall. I think it's a combination of the sound design and when you get the golden version of it. Because it basically makes one rocket hit an enemy 3 times at that point, so very fun. Is this a skill point, by the way? Nope. Huh. Oh, no, it was a skill point. Oh, there we go!
Ah! Very delayed skill point.
PS3. I'm going got all that. Oh yeah, I also forgot skill points are actually achievements in the collection. I totally forgot about that.
Shout out to probably the best, worst skill point in the series. Everybody dance now from Tools of Destruction.
Fuck that skill point up its ass.
Yeah. Up your arsenal, one might say.
Yes. A full
For those who don't know, for those who don't know, Everybody Dance Now requires you to use the Groovatron on every danceable entity in the game.
It is a really goddamn annoying skill point on that.
You are waiting until you get the golden Groovatron for that.
Yeah. Well, it's one of the reasons I have learned to hate the Groovatron over time. Was because of that skill point. Because once or twice, it's funny. Doing it on literally every enemy in the game wears out its novelty real fucking quick on that.
Not just every enemy, but I'm pretty sure every NPC as well.
And yeah, every NPC, everybody in the game, pretty much. Does the collection, I think 2016 has a trophy for that. I forget, for trophies, if they require, New Game Plus or not. I mean, I've platinumed most of the series at this point, so I kind of forget, because you need to usually do a few challenge runs anyway in order to do it. Ow! Uh-oh. A lot of money, though.
Excess money? Money for
no, we need this money for later, my guy. You can start pestering me after we get all the health ups. Then you might get your taunter at that point. It is all on timing, my good sir. Yeah, as for the trophy, I think, the thing is in, 2016, I think it is strictly enemies for, that version of the trophy. So it's a little better at that point for Groovatron on that. I forget how well it works on these guys. Oh, it works very well. Okay. Noted.
But what we gave Ratchet the log from TF2.
With compression
like
blast.
No, well the Flog doesn't have compression blast.
Oh.
That's the one that gives you 8 seconds of crit.
Oh, right.
Although reflecting would be funny in this series.
Oh shit. Back.
Rip.
Ripperoni.
Imagine this man doing ye old degreaser flare gun combo.
That would be fun. Would be at least fun for weapon synergy and stuff like that. Something that's kind of missing nowadays. Ratchet and Clank.
Hey, you know what weapons do have synergy in this game? The Mind Glove and the Taunter. You're locked into it. Like a Mind Glove.
They also have pumps. Go away. Yeah, 22,000 now. I think you need 30,000 for the highest health fake, if I remember right. It's something like that for the 3 health. That's definitely going to be our biggest expense of the whole playthrough.
What about the Tesla Claw?
I didn't actually watch anything from the Microsoft conference today. I didn't even know there was a Microsoft conference happening today.
And the fact I heard nothing about it probably says something.
Yep.
Oh,
Elf.
Medic!
Medic! Oh man, there's some slow-ass slowdown happening here. Oh man, look at that.
The power of the PS3?
That is certainly a way to describe the PS3.
There we go.
PS3 is the system of all time on that.
Let's go!
We are.
Ah, okay. You cannot hurt me in here.
R&C opinions that get you in that situation.
That's just the one hallway in New Hope. That hallway with all the stormtroopers in it.
Would Ratchet and Clank survive the microwave hallway from MGS4?
They do have the Infernal armor.
Thank you, dog.
That's Pablo, I agree.
Good dog.
Or Pablo. Okay, got him. Damn it.
We run and we explode. Woo! Gonna blow.
Woo!
Now
Another helmet.
this is cool.
Eh, not really. On that. Okay.
Just a
Who is ready for the most annoying gold bolt in the entire game? Not gonna be doing this with like no fucking ammo. Oh boy.
You know what weapon doesn't need ammo?
Wanna know what weapon doesn't do fucking damage?
The Walloper.
Okay, actually, wait a minute. I think I could take this back. And... okay, this will lead me to a vendor. I can at least buy ammo before doing this. Because I desperately need it.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Why did it start on taunter?
It knows what it
No,
wants.
no.
Look, I don't make the rules. Gatatron makes the rules. They blame weird business practices.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I know. But I started off with Mr. Guy. Where is the actual volcano? There it is! You just noticed they all come out like ancient. Kinda neat.
Oh no, it's the forums.
You do gain a lot of money by going down this path, though.
Gosh.
Got him. What? Gonna snipe this guy from all the way back here. Gonna snipe this guy. I saw
I
one.
see you.
I saw
Damn.
one. I saw one more.
Okay, hear me out. The airstrike in Ratchet and Clank. I mean, okay, first of all, Ratchet and Clank with rocket jumping would be hilarious. Hey, Clank, check out what I can do!
Look at this long-max technology right here.
But Ratchet, where are your gun boots? Gun boots, schmug boots.
We don't need gun boots where we're going. I feel I have made a grave mistake. We are going to die.
Next time I'm giving him the rocket jumper and the Mark Gardner.
I knew we should have bought the taunter. We have technology.
Look, the ancient Lombaxes rode these babies for miles.
It was the step before the hover boots, okay? All that.
And now, New York.
Not inaccurate. More specifically, New York when you are by sewers and that weird mist comes up for the sewers that you don't fucking trust at all.
Nope. I'm staying here.
Yeah.
Pray there was an air freshener.
So, last Clank section in the whole game. And it's a long one, so get comfortable, everyone.
Yo, what if I were to buy it? Damn it.
Oh, he's racist against robots. Okay, fine.
Nah, he's just too. Nah, the collector's too small to reach the button.
I guess Q&A time in the meantime for that. If you guys want to keep an eye on chat for me during that. Yeah, because we're going to be here for a while, this Clank section, so.
Although, while we're here, I want to talk about a little speedrunning question mark trick called Pokey Skip. So, we get the, you get the infobot for Poketara on this planet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so the idea is that instead of going for that infobot, you go for the other one you're supposed to get once you have Ratchet.
Uh-huh.
And thus skipping over Poketaru. However, in order to get it, there's a small chase sequence where you follow the infobot around a little bit until eventually reaches its last point where you grab it. For a while, the idea was going around to somehow get Clank into that section, hit all the trigger points to cause the infobot to follow its path, and then eventually collect it. It is, in theory, possible. Well, if you do, like, under the hood stuff, you can, get Clank over there, grab it, so it does work if possible. So for the longest time, people were trying to get that to work. Until eventually, a better skip was figured out that does involve going to Poketaru. Or I think just skips over all of this, I think? Either way, Skip was rendered invalid. However, people still wanted to see if it was possible. And, I think a month ago, people finally figured out Skip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so that little thing is finally done.
Shows we are currently watching, I think Fiorin and Percy Jackson, I think, are the only two I'm really watching right now, for me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm currently trapped watching Metallic Rouge with Edie and Jason.
I forgot, I need to watch the new episode of The Witches and Dungeons.
That is what I need to get around to it at some point, and I killed my
It's good. It's good. It's on Netflix, so it's easy to just pick up and watch.
Yeah, so I think, other ones will, what the fuck is this guy guarding over here? Huh. Okay. I'm very confused why he was there, but, yeah, it's that, fucking Ace, we might want to Rebels at some point, maybe, not Rebels, Clone Wars, some point, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, not a whole lot. Other than my big old Pixar binge that I've been doing for the eventual video stream on that. I am 4.5 movies left at this point.
Let's go!
We just watched Brave last night.
Brave is certainly a movie. It is certainly a movie that does things.
I had technically the best viewing experience going into that movie.
Brave is unfortunately kind of bland, but the thing is, now I have a different reason to be angry at it now. Now knowing the behind the scenes that happened with that movie. Guys, go in the hole. Thank you.
Sophie, I asked this question to Pat last night, so I raised it to you. Ooh, what if you could go back in time to make and change and move a chair, make Brave a great movie? However, in doing so, it would make Coco a shit movie. Would you do it?
I can
Well, would you or would you not? What do you got my answer?
listen. I am sympathetic to Brave, but Coco made me cry, so no.
Also, in terms of Mother Dollar movie, we do honestly have a better one now at this point with Turning Red. So.
What's that? You let a female director finish her mother and daughter story, and it's good.
Such a shock, man. It's almost like when you replace him with a male director that just wants to do a bunch of fart jokes, it turns to crap at that point. And says, and how he keeps saying that the movie is not about gender, despite the entire first act literally being about gender roles at that point. My fucking god. Why would you say something that idiotic about the movie you're directing at that point? Jesus Christ.
Oh, the movie's about Scotland forever!
A bunch of Scotland tropes that the people of Scotland are sick of.
Ooh, new P3 art is looking pretty slick.
Put it in, no, Mike. Oh, don't say that shit. Oh, damn, yo. It do indeed look slick.
I can't wait to give a
not
bar
get-
with both P3 and remake.
I do
do
think
not get-
remake will I do want to play Rebirth for Twitch probably maybe like a month or two after the game's been out kind of deal, so people have had enough time to play through it kind of deal, and I can start getting a little, just give you guys a little bit of a head start before me on that. So
Ooh, discs.
two entire Blu-ray ass discs.
I do not care how much P3 Reload bribes me. I am playing Infinite Wealth instead.
I would like to make a FF7 drawing, but I'm already behind with a bunch of other ideas.
You should make a drawing of Ichiban.
You can pay me.
Don't do that if you don't want to.
25,000 now. How much is that going to be equivalent for the PC version? Well, let's see. I think the original FF7 remake, I think, at least for integrated, if we take that, I think it's about 100 gigs for that, so probably 200, most likely. Or 200 or 250, probably ballpark of that kind of deal. It's a big, big video game. And that's what Japanese development size is on that, too. So yeah.
Magna Boots.
Magna Boots.
Boots. Not Booster Boots. Where's my Booster Boots?
Where's my Booster Boots? That Chow. Look at that Chow go.
Look at it. Now, the rock, paper, scissors of combat. Tank beats infantry, infantry beats mines, mines beats tank. What are you?
Is that just Advance Wars on that?
I don't think Advanced Wars has mines.
Not mines, but it does have aircraft. It does have bombers.
And artillery.
Speaking of which, I don't really know what's gonna be the next game probably for weekdays yet, so if you guys want to throw in game suggestions and stuff, go ahead. I do think probably, like I said, I think Rebirth will probably be sometime maybe in like March, April-ish time frame. I might play it around that time.
Maybe Slay the Princess would be nice as like a one or two off stream.
Alright.
I don't know.
Maybe. I was thinking maybe Reboot Camp, but that would also take a bit. And also, we got plenty of strategy games coming up for this year. We got Radiant Dawn and we got Valkyria 4 sometime this year, so.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy, blowing people up.
Boy, here I go getting 0 stack growth again.
Please tell me I have all of them. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick myself.
That's 6.
I'm worried. Son of a bitch!
Ouch!
This is what I hate
Rip.
about Clank sections in this game so much. Like, this game in particular, I think it's this game and Size Matters that they have it where they are at their original point, and if they die, you have to go all the way back and grab them, and then hike them all the way back.
Damn.
Well, the problem is all the September goals on Touchman are all games for weekend is kind of the problem on that, unfortunately, because that's when most people are available for doing them and such, so.
You. Why?
You. Stop it.
But, sir.
I just imagine it like oh, why am I blanking on his name? But the such and such an X minutes like game. What? I forget the name off the top of my head. The animations of like game really fast. Terminal montage. I just imagine like the terminal montage Yoshi's laugh.
I still...
Yes? Okay, never mind. Yeah, the violent goal sub-goal does not have a end goal, but it does have to be all accomplished at the same time, kind of deal. So, like, I'm at 21 right now. You guys have to hit the actual number, kind of thing.
Go home.
E.T. go home. And a tick. Ow.
Follow me, my
No,
brethren.
follow! Attack! Or one of you attack! And you got killed in the process! What the fucking do? Okay, all of you attack! What are you guys doing?
We are attacking, sir. We are attacking.
You're attacking the air molecules that remain in the air.
We are strong in big numbers.
Pikmin 4, Pikmin 4, Pikmin 4. Okay, that dude's just fucking blind. Okay, I need to see who are we missing, because I know we have lost people.
Is that Secret Agent Clank? Follow him.
Oh my god.
Follow him.
Follow.
Autograph.
Follow.
Autograph.
Babe, are you okay? You haven't touched your sushi.
Oh no, I am terrible.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Kill.
Behold, a sushi.
What I do to deserve this? Beep.
These explosive crates are brought in from some place called Australia, or is it New Zealand? Fuck. Where does Crash live? I know it's somewhere around
Australia,
there.
I believe.
Better not let Ratchet see this one.
Do you think it's gonna be bad? What do you watch on that?
Ah, porn.
I will confiscate this. I will use this for research.
I must understand the squishy biology. Killing that Slayer.
Hey! You giving me these or not?
They are magnetic. I appear to be stuck to them.
Oh. What do you have in there?
Gears, metal filings, dust.
Porn.
You know what I mean. What is it?
I will show you this, but you must promise to stay focused on our mission.
Is it something about Quark?
Is it Quark being a sellout?
Cities are full of smog, swamps are full of muck, and tar pits are full of tar. But here at Joe I Resort, the sun shines 24
It's a long back
hours
secret,
a
yes,
day.
of course.
Visitors get a free hotel
Ah,
pass
lovely.
to explore our warm waters.
I don't want to go to Hawaii yet. I'm already in a tropical setting.
You can also use our complimentary flippers to partake in speed swimming. So come to Joe I Resort and leave your world and your troubles behind.
July Resort. Pokitaru.
I knew it.
Oh, come on. Switch off your nerd circuits and have some fun. Look, we'll go just long enough to pick up the O2 mask.
Perhaps the extra oxygen will help your brain to function properly.
Yeah, and maybe the salt water will rust your mouth shut.
Don't you know I can talk through radio waves? You can't stop me, good sir. I am inevitable.
I am the Alpha and the Omega.
Angry
That
cinnamon
is not a
bun.
lie.
I was there at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
I will become the Time Lord.
Watch out, my father works at Nintendo.
Not incorrect on that.
Your mother was a toaster. No, she's a supercomputer.
I got some great
No, she was a Super Nintendo. Yes, Missile Bomb! Thank God!
But also decoy glove.
What about
That's
decoy?
a real
You know what about decoy glove? You know what this monster can do.
Do I want to get this bomb yet? Yeah, grab it. Actually, wait,
Nikita!
wait. I didn't actually want to do that. Now that I think about it, damn it. Oh well. Because there was the Gatron vent, the selling thing we get later, and that was probably my last weapon to buy at this point. Shit on that.
Hey,
Damn it.
You two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
Well, friend, have I got a deal for you?
Well, Roxas, the problem is they have literally no arc in the remake at all. That's kind of the big problem. By removing this arc, they didn't have anything to fill the place of it in the remake. Or really in the movie, for that matter. They just have, I think, a little small pettiness in the movie.
How much?
It's not for sale.
But you said...
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Jet fighter, eh?
Why do you guys have a jet fighter? Why don't you have a jet
You better
fighter?
not try to stiff us.
It's a premium item. I'm now kicking myself for buying this point back.
Endure your consequences. Whoa.
I am.
Endure your consequences. Embrace your pop.
Hey, you know what you can use the eventual discount you get on?
Bullets.
And Taunter. Taunter doesn't require bullets. It's a one-time buy, multiple use.
Sir, Oh, fuck it! Oh, come on! There you go, I killed Space Nemo. Space Nemo is killed, alright, move on. Actually, I think I can suck it in.
Suck.
Suck.
Suck. Suck. Suck. I said suck. Suck.
Damn, he got hops.
Yo, get that guy Clank in the helipack. He's our new hero.
What the fuck? Why did you not suck?
Suck? Why not suck? Where is suck?
Bro thinks he's part of the team. No! He deliberately knows he's not part of the team on that. Fuck.
Ouch.
Damn it, I got it. I'll suck you again! Okay. Okay, all fish are taken care of. Good.
I was talking TF2 weapons earlier, giving to Ratchet. Hear me out. What if we gave him Demo Knight equipment?
I'm trying to remember if he's had anything equivalent of that.
Give this man the Eyelander, the boots, and the shield.
I mean, I guess charge boots combined with maybe the sucky melee weapon thing he had in Tools of Destruction. What the fuck?
Oh, bullet.
No, Bouncer is not Demo Knight for that, no.
How about we give him the Huntsman? He walks up to Chairman Drek, fires an arrow, misses, but it hits his bounding box, so it counts as a headshot anyway.
The Razorback.
Not the Razorback.
You give him old school baby blaster.
Which was the old school? That thing's got through so many reworks, I can't even remember.
The old one you start. Oh no.
Aww.
I do actually need more ammo, so yeah. The one that I'm thinking of is where basically it was you start off slower than I think you moved like at half the speed of an original scout. You shoot somebody enough, and then as long as you didn't jump, you are twice as fast as a regular scout at that point.
Fortunately, you can't jump.
Yeah, that was the trade-off for it, which I liked, and then they just nerfed it into the fucking ground. I mean, I don't think really any of the spy stuff would be good for Ratchet Clank kind of deal, because usually a lot of the distraction items are not actually that good kind of deal. AKA, look at a lot of the stuff in Ratchet and Clank 1. Also, we've kind of already had spy-themed weapons already in Secret Agent Clank, so... And the best weapon in that was a one that just made a bunch of Audrey 2s at that point, so...
Audrey 2!
2! We didn't discuss doing a pyro flare gun. I do think him having a compressed blast would be hilarious for a Ratchet and Clank weapon. I would just like weapon variety again, man. Just in general in the series. Would be very much appreciative. No, Audrey 2 is all referred to the plant at that point. Audrey 1 is a human that gets eaten by a plant.
Depends on which version you're watching.
I'm talking about the musical, the real version. Thank you very much. Great, sick.
Suck?
Sir, please get in the suck.
Please get sucked. Complimentary sucking.
Part of your package plan on Poketaru.
Alright, this can's full, no more sucking.
Don't worry, there will be more sucking in just a second.
Only blowing.
Suck to
Okay,
suck
more
harder. Oh no, there's too many people to suck.
Don't worry, I got more room for suck. Suck is full. Fire! Fire the suck back! Fire the back!
Sir, I can't handle more suck. This is what the stream has evolved into, yes! Okay, now blow. First off, grab all the money back here.
We're here.
Hey!
Now where's
I was
that
collecting
fight?
money! Good sir, go back!
That locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet, and wham! Lawsuit.
That lock is unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2 mask. So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem. Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to fly our jet. So I'll tell you what. Go talk to Bob at his Robo Shack. He knows about these locks.
Okay, but first I want my money. Thank you. I don't really have a whole lot of interest in doing the Mortal Kombat games for the channel, honestly. Plus, I feel like the first fighting game I would actually do a story mode for is probably do Soul Calibur 2 Weapon Master on that. There you go, Dutchman, right as I was saying it.
What we got here? Hey, watch it. I recognize that work. Y'all been to see Al, ain't you?
Yeah, he installed the helipack.
I can see that. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything he knows. Look, if you want some real hardware, I can fix this.
Despite the fact this dude never shows up in the series ever again after this game.
Past that weird lock by the fighter garage?
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh? Well, it sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam move built right in.
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck, pal.
I've got
I didn't say anything.
I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping.
Used to be Horty Toad.
Well, there you are, little buddy. Better than new.
I can
That's right,
flap.
I am the man.
That is dangerously close to something else. That.
Now getting through tight doors is gonna look weird.
Huzzah!
You just become suddenly unleash up. Anyway, so you just become the Patrick at the end of that one SpongeBob episode trying to get into the hat store.
I forget this. Okay, this ship does not have brakes. Good to know. I kind of forgot.
Use the boost to get through.
Eh.
Where we're going, this ship doesn't need brakes.
I mean, the ship doesn't go anywhere besides here. Again, this is also probably another thing the remake is just probably better at is ship control. On that, they definitely. To be fair, actually, they didn't get ship control right for a very long time in Ratchet and Clank. To be fair, so it's very hit and miss if it shows up in the series or not.
And suddenly, there were pirates.
And a not very fun ship segment where you are just on top of Clank.
Well, I guess that should do it. Here you go.
It's about time.
And a lot of golden bolts just open up at this point.
You still may want to hold off until you get the Hydro Pack.
Yeah. Okay, but gonna go over here for an item that is now pointless to me at this point, but whatever.
Not pointless to me.
My God, I'm gonna get you to buy
it. You will not make me want to buy it.
No, I will not.
I'm sorry, but by corporate overlords overpower any kind of hit is you do get a discount though.
Title Displacer. Also, let me get a Visibomb in here now.
Ah man, I miss multiple quick select wheels.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I'm not sure which games did this, but I know in the remake they had a what I call the quick select, where you can map four weapons to the D-pad.
Yeah, that was like, I think that was the first game to do that, and then Spider-Man had, I think, a similar thing at that point, and it's been kind of there since. Hold on. There. This. Hey, hold on. I need to actually think about this one.
Puzzle.
Back. Like as far as it can possibly go. There we go.
Yay.
And now I need to go back, grab the ladder. Ah. Butt started to hurt from sitting so long today. Ow.
Oh no, butt cramp.
Right.
The thing I hate about log car rides. Butt
Yeah.
cramp!
That, airplane rides, all of that. Oh no, I do not have fire. Bomb glove. It's like the closest thing I got.
Anything can be a melee weapon if you try hard enough.
Except a taunter.
You're not trying hard enough.
There we go. Eh. Yes, I agree.
Thank you, dog. Hey, dog, would you like to buy a taunter?
I don't think I
Fuck
know
that
what
shit.
taunter is.
Too far. Boy, I wish I had a hydro back right now. Well.
Shit.
Is this gonna be a total waste of ammo? Yes!
Whee!
But, oh wait, I have 25 rounds in there. I can use this. If I smartly just tap. Fuck, I did tap. Oh shit. How far back? Okay. Okay, that's open. Okay, all the doors are open at least. Okay. Sidebear, I'm trying to actually think. What are series that I played in reverse order on, I think Shantae was one I did reverse order on. I'm actually just gonna go from here because I do not have enough ammo. Fuck.
I'm sorry, me boys are not in the budget.
I am starting to actually think about that. What series have I played out of order? I know Shantae was mine. That's the only one I can think of off the top of my head, because I make a conscious effort to try and play a series in order when I get into it now. Quick. Devastator.
Rocket. It seems like complete overkill.
I got greedy.
Rip.
I got greedy. God damn it. Okay. Fine. I will just go through this time. I might do some bolt grinding off screen potentially, but not using the taunter method because I am spiteful at this point.
Why not? This thing can break the very fabric of space-time.
I just gotta see how much that big 3-pack is. Ignore, Pat. Ignore.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
That's gotta go there.
Does it?
Yeah, it literally has to go there, or it can't be anywhere else. There we go.
Yay.
Right fucking here.
What are you doing here?
I'm searching for a very elusive and secret substance.
Raritanium?
Maybe?
The oceans on this planet are said to be an excellent source of that element.
Well, not anymore. All that toxic dumping has obscured any trace of it. You will find Raritanium for me.
No, I will not.
Piece of junk. My latest invention, the Persuader. I intended to use it to control minds, but, well, the only thing it's gotten me so far is a discount from Gadgetron vendors.
Hey, I could.
So this man just invented honey at that point.
I'll trade it for some Raritanium.
I believe planet Hoven is a source of that element.
Honey is a free browser add-on!
Yeah. Get free V-Bucks. Raritanium. I need like 1,000 of that to upgrade my weapon.
Yeah, later. Okay, so now at this point, head back to Orxon, Ratchet, and we will find out how much I have to spend on that to get nanotech soda at that point.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, first off, vendor, please. Oh!
I've got some great bargains for you today.
I think you would love that Mind Glove.
not ready. So I believe from this point on, I think besides the Gadgetron HQ, every single planet from this point on is not in the remake to really give you a scope of how much the remake cuts out on that. It's quite a bit.
I forget if the final level in the remake uses level design from another part of the game.
It does not.
Okay, so it's fully original.
Yeah. And, okay, so the big reason why that's the case in the remake was that basically because the game was supposed to be a tie-in to the movie, obviously, kind of deal. So the thing is, the game the original release date was, you know, all scheduled and stuff like that, and they had to wrap up kind of production so that they could meet the deadline. Contract was ended, all of that. And then the remake got announced, and then Insomniac was like, shit, at that point, because they couldn't just rehire everybody back on. The contract was done by that point. So the most that they could do it then was just polish the game up and couldn't actually go back and work on the game anymore at that point. So if you're wondering why the remake is missing so much shit, that's why.
We can't go back and make it better?
And guess what? The movie was so crap on that.
Man.
That bot, right there.
And
That's
welcome,
the Pokey Skip bot.
and welcome to the magnet boots in all of their Ratchet 1 glory onto this. Thank your gravity boots on for Ratchet 2 onward, cause yeah, these kind of suck. For reasons like that.
Wow, those things are so magnetic, you stick to the wall when you die.
Fuck. Fuck.
Come on, bump it back. Come on!
Fuck.
Yeah!
Don Pokey Taru skip that. Oh yeah, and you couldn't even use weapons on Magna Boot Red. You could only use your wrench. Get away from me, Bird!
Bird up!
Bird, you
Bird
fucking suck!
Oof.
I'm getting off this.
Get me off Backboots Wild Ride.
Oh, golly gee Whittakers!
I do think this is the planet that I usually am using Visibomb for. Okay, not for that specifically. But I do remember a section later on. Swing shot, why? Why'd you do that? I was grabbing onto it, and you decided no, I was not.
We gotta do it all again.
Bird. Bird. Bird! There we go. Okay, I can get off from here.
Hear me out. What if we gave Clank a Glock 17 to hold? Just while he says a backpack.
I was about to say, isn't that Secret Agent Clank on that? What the fuck, Bird?
I give you a jump boost. Rocket launcher.
What the fuck? Oh, that was right in front of me on that.
Ah!
I got some great bargains for you today.
Yeah, shut up.
I got some great taunters for you.
I got some great. I got some great grabs for you today.
Here's my taunt, middle finger.
I didn't think I would reach him. Nice. Yep. Whoop. Bird.
Damage boost. These things are like
douchebag Action-forward.
Don't you need to hit the thingy?
Yeah, I wanted to deal with them.
I have copious amounts of high-end explosives.
What the fuck?
Rome. Nikita.
What the fuck?
What? Earl? Gerard?
This is why I get Visibomb at this point. Now I'm remembering why. It's because of this planet, so negate my thing of buying it earlier last time. I absolutely remember why I buy it early now.
Fuck that ship in particular. Going up.
Going up.
Hello again, everyone. Supreme Executive Chairman Drek here to fill you in on our progress. We have now found the perfect orbit for our planet, one which will allow for the optimum temperature all year round. However, there is a planet now occupying that orbit, and sadly, for its few insignificant inhabitants, it must be destroyed. That's why we've created this! The Planet Buster Maximus, a device capable of
I love how
blowing
absurdly
an entire
large
planet
it
into
is.
subatomic particles.
I mean, it's a planet buster. You expect it to be large.
We attach the Planet Buster to this ship, fly it into orbit around the planet, and let it go! Kaboom! Quite ingenious, really. Once our trained professionals put the finishing touches on our new planet, everything will be complete. Thank you. Goodbye.
Now this guy's gonna blow up an entire planet? That's just mean.
That's what I've been telling you.
No.
I'm still gunning for Quark. If we end up taking out Drek too, hey, fine. What?
You do care.
Don't push it, pal.
You are being
I don't.
Baka!
The soon ice is slowly melting.
To be
Hey,
fair,
Clyde,
I think weirdly the worst version of this arc, I think, is actually the Tools of Destruction one for me. Honestly, on Ratchet being a jerk for no reason arc. Because I think it's just in tools of destruction, Ratchet should be well past that by that point, and also for the entire reason, it just seems really fucking forced on that at the same time.
Mike is always right. When will you learn, Ratchet?
The only time Clank is wrong is when he has inconvenient writing for him. And now for the fact that sucks ass on this. I remember this.
Even more than that last one?
Yes! This is the worst path in the game, is this one right here.
Say hello to Mike. I'm calling him Mike.
Okay, so first off, kill them.
Doctor.
Kill the birds.
Not seagulls. Sophie, do you have seagulls like that at home?
The seagulls are just very mean. They would be good titled because we always drop food and so it's like, give me food.
We do get seagulls up here during summertime. For us.
This is what happens when you don't offer a seagull your food.
Accurate.
I get enough.
I thankfully also know that our iguana problem has seemed to have declined since I've been back. So.
Okay, there we go.
Stop the bike! No!
Ouchies.
Now I gotta play extra careful at this point because I only have 1 health left.
You hit a guy in a completely different zip code. Bailiff, don't strike that guy in particular.
Bailiff, penalty. What the fuck was that?
What?
You all heard that too, right?
Yep. Yep. Flawless game.
Flawless port. Yeah. Ratchet and Ratchet and Clank with the power to toss anyone. Be kind of a complicated weapon to implement. Just a little bit.
Look, I mentioned last week how if cancel culture could defeat Drac, not Drac, Drek. Why do you say Drac?
You're thinking Drac. I think you're thinking Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe.
Oh, that's a completely different wire that somehow crossed in. But anyway, hey, so if culture canceled, yes. What
culture
is that?
has been canceled.
Okay.
Where's my brain go? Where's my brain going? Something about soda!
Soda!
Persona!
Soda. There we go.
Good thing Eric is okay.
That was 4,000. You know, pretty cheap. Pretty cheap on that one.
Give me another. You're gonna
The other one.
Wah-wah.
Come on, do it. Yeah. That's the biggie for that one.
War were declared.
That's the major thing we gotta save up for, because I absolutely need the full health for fighting Drek, so... This is why I can't actually buy a taunter, I hope you all understand. It's because of that.
Health is temporary. Taunter is forever.
No, opposite. Health, max health bonus is forever. Taunter is temporary.
Oh no, that doesn't sound like a Taunter enjoyer.
No.
Look, more health will just prolong your death. The Taunter will speed things up.
You don't need more help if you're just not a bitch.
Transport the bomb. You think? Great work, detective.
But we're gonna ignore that for right now, because I'm raritarium.
Anyway, good thing you still have the shoes on.
Yeah. Well, actually, not so much. It is metal. It is metal shoes in the winter cold. At that point, it might be even freezing more.
Yeah, put the grind boots on him.
Where are they? There we are.
There we go. Alright. Ratchet, you don't need to practice for the goddamn ice escapades.
Hit the button, please.
Hit the butt!
Touch the butt.
There we
He touched the butt.
Yeah, my favorite. You know, the best song in Bob Rush Cyberpunk, you know, that.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm lagging. There we go.
Woo!
Anyway, the best song in Bob Rush Cyberpunk just goes ass, ass, ass. That is not even a joke.
You know what? Maybe that might be a game to possibly play for stream. Maybe.
I will make you download this Common Writer X8 mod.
Whoa! That is some fucking lag right there. Jesus.
I am now imagining Snake's Takeda just stutter lagging.
Ah, roll.
Turtle, I've tried to use Nikita, but it keeps stuttering. Have you tried using an Ethernet? Snake.
And he Ethernet back in the Wii days?
Oh, heck.
Is there a problem, sir?
Y'all wouldn't have any spare parts, would you?
Help yourself.
These dang rocks are too tough. I keep breaking my drill.
That rock is raritanium.
Let me look at that drill.
One of the only times Ratchet is ever a mechanic in the entire series.
Well, shoot my dog and call me Sally. Thanks, partner.
No problem. I suppose I could take that rock off your hands, too.
Heck, here you go.
Discounts!
Alright, now for actual plot.
Don't you want wild prices and good prices?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Not when you called me fuzzball. That's a racial slur to Lombaxes, don't you know?
What's a Lombax? That type of fruit?
Admittedly, that is one of the few changes, one of the things I do like in the movie version, not in the game. Mostly that Ratchet acknowledges, yes, he's a Lombax. He doesn't really know where any of the other ones are, but it's like, yeah, it's not really anything on my mind kind of deal about it, sort of thing, so. I appreciate at least you're trying to fix the continuity on that, you know? And Angela Cross comes in and flies in the fucking face of all of that.
If Angela wants to see her family, does she have a family with the Lombaxes?
Probably. But Insomniac doesn't care about Angela. I like to keep referencing her, though. Never actually if she's a Lombax or not.
Me when that new Ratchet and Clank game feature comes out. Where are the Lombaxes? I was promised Lombaxes.
Oh, you know they're gonna keep. You know they're gonna keep dangling that carrot forever. You know that.
I thought that carrot was already shut tight, but they decided, oh, we're going to let it out at the possibility. So it's like you must finally commit to it.
I'm okay with it for now, but if the next game does not follow up, then yeah, match.
I've been burned too many times by this damn Lombax storyline at this point. I'm so done with it by now.
I've been
even
following
more
the
done with
Lombax backstory since my introduction to this series.
I mean, like, the last good story was back in Kraken Time, and Insomniac hasn't had a good story since...
I know when the movie came out, they switched writers, so I think the guy who did A Crack in Time stepped down after it.
I'm sorry, I had the realization that Insomniac's only had one good story since A Crack in Time, and that was Spider-Man 1. I just had to take a minute and process that.
Yeah,
wow, it's really been that bad. I'm talking Spider-Man 1. I'm talking just every Insomniac game since It's Crack in Time. Like, ow.
What, did Sunset Overdrive not have a good story?
I actually don't know about Sunset Overdrive for that. I forgot about Sunset Overdrive. Maybe that might be a stream game at some point. Warmont says no, so okay.
Damn it.
But I'm sad now that makes Spider-Man feel like a fluke on that too, which also makes me mad on that.
You know what does tell a good story? Not the taunter. No, it's just that's bullshit. That's the whole point.
Amazing.
Yeah. You know it. He's probably said it. He said it with me. You said it after me. Now say it for me.
Star Wars Clone Wars?
Sure, fuck it. We'll go with that. That is acceptable. As an answer, I will accept. We'll take good story for 2000, Alec.
Also, I'm sorry. This water with this texture is making it just look like the top of the layer is just complete oil. It's not actually water on that.
I'm sorry, I'm just going back and seeing your face processing that. It's just like I can feel the loading bubble.
It's just the wow. Oh my god.
Thank you, Dutchman.
We really are in that much we are really in that much trouble, fam.
Yo, Ratchet heads, we are in trouble.
Oh, I mean, they've known that for years.
Really
If you want my honest opinion, I feel like the closest a Insomniac game has gotten to be of a story has been probably Nexus onto that, but then Nexus shoots itself in the foot in the third act at that point, so...
It decided it wants to be a short game when that storyline was really not for it.
God, man, the villain could have been so cool on that, and then they just decided, nope.
Nope, open up the Bloodborne dimension before Bloodborne was even invented, I think.
Yeah, it was PS3, so yeah. It would have been well.
There's probably some Into the Nexus rewrites somewhere online.
Yeah.
Well, hop on.
I'm trying to think of a what Hoplum would be the most interesting for Ratchet and Clank on that.
The movie's probably the obvious place to go.
Yeah, I think probably the movie itself, yeah.
Well, I feel we kind of had it. We kind of have it with the Golden Bolt retrospective.
Oh yeah, I think Kevin's videos have pretty much covered it at this point. You're right.
Speaking of, I need to watch both his last two Sims videos and the Avatar game video.
I did. It wasn't Golden Bolt's video, but I did see the one you posted earlier about the Sims Castaway one. I remember that game from way back, and it was super fucking odd on it.
I actually played the mobile version.
Oh no. I think I played the Wii version because it was like a rental from my library, I think.
I say for a mobile version that was actually a lot of decent like stuff to be enticed with, actually. Especially since it does record like how long till you actually escape the island and you kind of meet a bunch of locals. You play like a pretend rock paper scissors game because the mobile version can't handle loading to do rock paper scissors for that. I might have to actually find a ROM on that eventually just to remember stuff. What are you doing here on your lonesome?
Oh my goodness. Aren't you just a little angel?
Actually, I'm a little robot.
A little robot.
You're
robot.
too.
Jordan's out. I stumbled over my website.
Sorry. You be nice.
This argument in a nutshell.
You? How would you like a
Click, yes, finally some validation.
Validation.
For swimming underwater.
Whatever.
There you go, sweetie. You look so handsome.
Thank you, miss. Your craftspersonship is excellent.
If you two are through...
Jealous?
You come back and see me any old time.
And we never see her again, unfortunately, so... Sorry about that.
You must make an you
Yes.
Main female Ratchet and Clank characters in a nutshell.
I was just like, come on, say it.
I didn't want to say it.
Why I liked Angela. Angela was cool. She's like the coolest one we've had on that.
Maybe next game.
Well, they finally put the Angela thing to rest the next game at this point.
I think the art book literally said to those who remember Angela Cross, we're sorry.
I imagine it like the fucking South Park. We're sorry. We're sorry.
We're sorry. Trying to cook something right now.
Because, I mean, you got Angela Cross, you got the, was it Sasha in the third and
Sasha,
yeah. Then you got Talon definitely suffers the most of. Clearly that in Kraken Time they just forgot about her and didn't want to
They
finish
resolved her story in like a spin-off comic thing, which actually has Sasha in it, so she actually got to do stuff. It took a spin-off comic for Sasha to come back, and then they never acknowledge her again.
And then we have Rivet, who, unfortunately right now, is just a female Ratchet. It really says something when Rivet again is when, Kit, once again, is the best written female character in the franchise on that.
It is always right. Or, wait.
I would say Kid is precious and should be protected, but I think Kid can handle herself quite well.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I think I think the best path you can honestly go with Rivet is just keep her as the more inexperienced of the two and have Ratchet be big, more Ratchet's already kind of mellow by the by Rift Apart.
I think that just the biggest problem is that in a story sense, there's very little difference between Rivet and Ratchet in the story itself, kind of deal. So if they're gonna keep her around, they definitely need to make a conscious effort to distinguish the two from one another on it, you know.
Going forward, Rivet will be the main Ratchet for the rest of the series.
Oh god.
It isn't Slaviak, so I believe it just as much.
I'll give 1 W for Rift Apart's story, and of course it involves Kit, but I do think pairing her with Ratchet was probably the most interesting dynamic for me, because especially when you can compare Ratchet from this game to Ratchet now, he handles Kit a lot more gentler. And it's actually pretty sweet.
I have had a child. I understand what he's going through now.
Yeah, I feel like I remember more Ratchet stuff than Rivet in that game, honestly, just because it's more interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Rivet is literally just going through Ratchet 1 arc throughout that. And Clank is too depressed to really do anything to fix it.
Clank is sad because he was
an idiot.
At least with Ratchet, it's kind of like now he actually finally, like after like his whole development of Future, now he actually has an actual chance of meeting the Lockbacks. He's like, well shit, do I actually want to meet the Lockbacks at this point?
I feel like I haven't gone through enough character development to justify me going to see him.
No, honestly, by Into Nexus, he literally said like, nah, it doesn't really matter.
Clank is just bullshit.
You're about to embark on a very dangerous mission. We will be launching a
Buddy, I can feel your baggage. Just let me take you to your people already.
Well, let me do it in front of a bunch of fucking people.
At least boost up security, Clank.
Anything that moves. Steal the power generators from Gorda City. Then destroy anything that doesn't move.
Is Clank's story in the...
And don't forget.
No, I don't think so. Because, I mean, well, it's more... Clank's story kind of wrapped up. Because, I mean, Future Series is just Tools of Destruction and Crack and Time kind of deal. And Clank's arc pretty much wrapped up in that, so, you know.
Yeah.
I think that was just kind of the big problem in Rift Apart. They had nothing for Clank to do other than him be sad about something he already learned in
the funniest part is when you realize Clank has been broken the entire game and nobody's bothered to fix him. So he's just stuck in backpack mode, missing an arm. It's like he literally can't go anywhere. Rivet has to like carry him everywhere.
He's literally like carries him around like he's a goddamn paperweight. Or like a display piece at the bar.
I guess another thing, I'm at least thankful after like having an entire arc of them being separated, they at least very early on found a way to communicate like, okay, we're okay.
Yeah.
Now what do we do?
I'm trying to meme something involving your reaction to your own inner thoughts. Like, shit.
How come it's a pair of pants when it's only one of them?
Okay, that might be a better route to go. Because I was trying to think of something. I was trying to think of a Dark Souls like impact text to go with, but like that might be better. Hang on.
Wow!
There's a random Amiiboy back here, don't think about it.
Don't think about pollution and all that.
There is a golden bolt back here somewhere.
I mean, a gold bolt.
I sent it in my feet. The great bolt's power allows me to feel.
Paramount, where's the Knuckles series? You got till December. I think apparently the episode list leaked, and one of the episodes are titled "The Flames of Disaster." So of course the Sonic 06 fans just called it. It's like,
Beardless Trigger.
I think my favorite. I think someone I follow is like it's like as a sort of, if Rouge appears in the Knuckles series, I will draw Soato fan art. And people is like, you'll draw Soato but not Knuckles Rouge? Yes.
That moment where Silver gets into the Sonic movie verse before Amy feels bad, man.
Ah, please.
I still feel like Amy's gonna show up in it. I think it's gonna be Amy and Shadow who are gonna be the two characters for the new movie. I'm still gunning for Metal Sonic or Perfect Chaos to be the villain in it, for the record on that.
Do you think they'll get Jim Curry back, or will Agent Stone take his rightful place on the throne?
It could go either way on that, I think, overall. I still don't know. I'm still wondering who they got for Shadow on that.
I think the Rouge can be a give or take, but also at this point, I don't want the cast to be too cluttered.
Yeah. Dutchman, no, we were never sick of Metal Sonic. Metal Sonic's always been good. Frankly, it's weird for me. I feel like I have grown and more out of Shadow, but I feel like I've grown to appreciate Metal Sonic more and more as I've gotten older.
At the very least, it seems like Shadow is slowly starting to get out of his Vegeta phase, and I'm very thankful for that.
I tried cooking. This is the best I could come up with.
I think, honestly, the only Metal Sonic I really haven't liked has been Prime's equivalent of him back in Season 2. That was not a good Metal Sonic on that.
I don't even think people consider it a version of Metal Sonic.
It's very clearly what he's trying to represent, kind of deal, but regardless of if he is or not, oh my god, he wouldn't shut the fuck up on that.
I'm honestly kind of partially disappointed. He appears in that one episode, and then he never appears again. Even though the third season literally has a rogue, a rogue like a rogue like Robot Sonic that is clearly themed to Chaos Sonic, but it's not Chaos Sonic. So Chaos Sonic was literally appears and leaves.
You wanna know what that's called?
He's just like a big lipped alligator moment.
You wanna know what that's called, Sophie? It's called trailer bait. Something Sonic Prime is very comfortable with using throughout its entire existence on that.
You know, the post Sonic Prime will be a lot more interesting if we actually still had the characters of our original timeline.
I am trying to think, is there any other
Hey, try jumping in while you're on the bag thingy.
Huh?
You try jumping on the bag to panel.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Alright, said the gravity boots are better overall. You can actually jump on that. I think it's just also in a lot of storytelling you're able to do stuff with Metal Sonic because he deliberately doesn't talk, and it's the Wall-E kind of situation where you actually have to show emotion for like the face or his actions kind of deal. Stuff like that. That I feel like usually lets itself very well to Metal Sonic stuff.
Point to that one really good Metal Sonic story in the annual.
Yeah. This gold bolt real fast. Oh yeah. I mean, honestly, I kind of prefer my Metal Sonic not to talk, honestly, overall, I think.
I mean, Neo Metal Sonic is like the exception, that's through very specific circumstances.
Yeah. Frankly, in a series with a lot of talking, I kind of like a villain that doesn't talk and is just able to be cool with that. it's interesting because honestly, I think as I grow older, I start to appreciate the more simple characters of Sonic more and more, kind of deal. I've grown more into my favorites over time, kind of deal. You know, people like Amy, Tails, and like Metal Sonic have definitely gone up for me over the years, I think, overall, so. Then people like Shadow and whatnot have definitely gone down.
Ratchet, why are you so big?
Size matters.
Please no.
Please don't make me go back.
I don't want to go back to the Size Matters gulag. Please no.
I am tired of the mischaracterization speculation is, man, why isn't Amy chasing after Sonic anymore?
Oh my god, she's actually allowed to be a character. Holy shit.
Oh my gosh, she's friends with him? What a concept.
Ow, that's so weird.
Wait, Sonic and Amy having some amount of a healthy relationship? Like at all?
It's like her development from Sonic Adventure actually stuck.
So yeah, who the fuck? Why the fuck would you want Adventure Amy back on that? Amy, I think Amy, I keep saying it, Amy and Silver have been the two characters that have thrived the most from like the modern kind of era sort of thing with them.
I think my biggest peeve is that Amy's no longer cheerful and bubbly, and I'm like, okay, in Sonic Frontiers it was weird about it. She is in the IDW comics.
Yeah,
it's
Frontiers is I think a special case on that kind of deal.
I think with Flynn actually talked about in his podcast that he was trying to set up the whole like mystique and mystery for the first island, and he kind of regretted he didn't write Amy a bit more bubbly than she should probably been.
Okay, yeah. I was also saying this earlier with the Sonic Prime thing. I still think it is kind of sad that Boom is overall still our best Sonic show, despite how inconsistent a quality that is overall. I mean, Boom has bad episodes, but man, when Boom hits on that for its writing overall.
I actually want to know, how did Prime get conceptualized? Because it's a very out there concept of like multiverse. Yeah, for my Sonic cartoon, sure.
I guess
I
it's
think
just
you
from
answered your own question.
Yeah, I guess probably just part of the push that Sega will want Sonic to be more of a multimedia kind of franchise. You know, they talked about that a lot, and I think that was probably a big push of that. Which, I mean, I'd say go for it. I think it is definitely, like, you know, the Mario comparisons keep getting brought up, but I think Sonic lends itself to other media a lot stronger than something like Mario, so I'd say go ahead, take advantage of that.
I mean, a lot of people got introduced to Sonic through Sonic X, so
yeah.
I do know Sonic Prime is actually successful.
It's been very successful.
It achieved its job.
Yeah.
And Sonic's gonna end up in one dimension where he's just in Kamurocho, getting tiger dropped by Kiryu.
Eventually in the Sega Cinematic Universe.
I'll remind you that that Yakuza the IP canonically exists in the Fairly Odd Parents universe.
Wait, what? I didn't know that one.
Yeah, only the IP. Like, it's in one of the live action movies where like, all right, let's check out a bunch of places around the world. They're in Tokyo. Okay, look, a billboard for Yakuza. Or Like a Dragon, as it's called over there, and also now over here against the Japanese EP. Ryuga, I think is what it's called in Japanese. Anyway, buy Infinite Wealth. If you have 70 hours main story to kill.
Oh, Timmy, it's time for your daily tiger kick!
No! Not the tiger drop!
I am now imagining Vicky as Gojo. At this point.
Okay. Also, yeah, Jojo, I am looking forward to that Sonic Villains movie finally eventually coming out.
Okay, so I think only other one golden bolt that we're missing from the first act, but I'll grab that later. I'll go ahead and start making my way through the final planet for this session.
You want to pit stop in Poketaro to turn into Veritanium?
Yeah, let me do that. Also, so we can get our fancy ship at the end of this arc.
Why is it called Infinite Wealth? Wealth cannot be infinite. There's only a finite amount of cash in any...
Unless capitalism.
Oh, but it's not like it takes place in a Oh.
Oh, shit.
Perfect.
Rock!
This is precisely what I need. You will bring me more Raritanium.
You
Not in this game.
serious.
Well, I tried.
Gracias.
Oh, I bet
Aye.
not.
Now
Alright,
check the
let's-
price of the Taunter now!
That's right.
Is it not the Taunter? What's the...
Taunter is okay, so it's not actually that big of a
Oh, that's
discount overall onto that. Oh, drone device is now available.
You will buy a drone device.
Oh, that's
Oh.
You shall give me an egg.
Okay, so
Hey kid, that's
I
actually a nice spiral
one-
thing you got there.
One there. One there. Oh, right there is the walled city. Actually, yeah, I should go.
Get the the metal detector.
Yeah, I should go do that.
Oxers or breeze?
Ratchet, why are we having this discussion right now?
I don't know, when you're traveling through the expanse of space, your brain just kind of goes to weird places, especially when you got nothing but time to kill.
You ever think how you're crippling alone in the universe and your species can't be found anywhere whatsoever and you've been left behind? Are you self-projecting, Ratchet?
I'm literally
I
a
don't want to
defective
talk
robot.
about it.
I'm a defective war droid. I'm a species of one.
I am a defective drone that is also a Time Lord. I can't possibly relate. Gentlemen, prepare for war.
War! Let us prepare for GoldenEye. Slappers only. License to kill.
Oh, shit. Ah!
Ah! We can save it. We can save it. We
I
can
can
save
say
it.
it. Yeah! Did you like my sound effect, Ratchet? I have a soundboard.
Who put a soundboard in you? I did.
My father.
And my mother. Be like, I have this sound too.
Just cocks his antenna.
Like Zapper Bird. Clank, did you cock an assault rifle?
Yes, I did cock.
In Night City, you can cock. God. One of the areas they showed off for the next expansion for 14 is legit just Night City. Of course, people have gone nuts with that idea. Like one of the villains from one of the later expansions, just with the Johnny Silverhand sunglasses going.
Wake up, Warrior
usual
Light.
bit.
Wake up, Warrior Light. We gotta save.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai. We got a city to burn. I'm gonna be maining Samurai in that expansion. Sophie.
Well, that section was a lot shorter than I remember.
Hello.
Hey,
oh, right, plumber.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I helped fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the Blarg chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
That is plumber character development that you don't get if you come back here. Plumber's arc just does not end.
Good. You know what, kid? I like you.
Also,
nice reuse of the,
this section I remember being hell in this version. It was not very good in the remake either, so...
By the way, nice reuse of the Trespasser UI.
Yeah. Yeah, don't think I don't see that.
Missile incoming! Missile incoming! Missile incoming! I was trying to think of the clock direction. Fuck.
Okay, missile.
More missile. Missile! And it's just a dog riding a missile.
Please blow up.
Please blow up.
I would appreciate it if you blew up.
First it goes to its thighs. And then you blow up.
And then you blow up. Fuck.
Drag your unconscious keister out of that turret. Good news is, I got the cannon fixed again.
Well.
Rip. Yep, this is a turret section.
Yep, it sure do be a turret.
This isn't even 7th gen. No, wait! This is technically 7th gen. We're on PS3.
Hey, don't you forget this is a gen that gave us Shack 2. Remember that turret section? Fuck the turret section in Shack 2.
You are doing the skip when we get to it. Just skip half of it. If you're sober enough for it. If this came out, if Ratchet and Clank had come out during the 360 PS3 era, this section would be lauded as gold.
Ah, so tools of destruction. Where it just had so many fucking turret sections every time you flew. Please blow up, Chip. Come on, hurry up.
I don't know, did you take it out to dinner first? Tell it nice words? Tuck it into bed.
I told it to go fuck off. Ah! There we go.
Yay!
Well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
He did. He stopped.
Yeah, he stopped. Yeah.
Show up on screen whenever you are near a buried
Lights great,
stash of
everyone.
bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction to the bolts. Hold down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
I feel like I'm stuck in like an old PC game whenever that tutorial voice comes in.
Buddy.
Ah!
Rip.
Okay, now we can go.
Alright, let's go kick Corp's ass.
No, quick like yeah. I'm gonna need all the money I can get.
This could probably have some extra money, and we have a discount.
I need to save money right now, okay?
Oh, damn it, Taunter's not in the budget.
I'm sorry, man. This economy is so shit right now, I'm sorry.
Meanwhile...
It's time to begin your new assignment.
Ah, a photo op by your shiny new shuttle. Terrific idea.
Oh, you really are an idiot.
What?
You are to take that shuttle to the moon base and ambush those two miscreants when they arrive.
Oh, yes. Who are they again?
Those two!
Oh, of course. There is just one problem. I'm,
Too washed up for ground combat? True. That is why I will be loading you my starfighter. You can still fly, can't you? It's settled then. You will acquire the starfighter once you get to the moon. Screw this up, and the endorsement deal is off!
But that would ruin me. You wouldn't.
Try me.
I thought the crotchetizer was getting a little rusty. I should get a new one.
I did not see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
Who knows where Quark is now? If we're gonna catch those two, we need a
Guys, don't you need like a pressurized
The
suit or
space
something?
station will supply the ship we need.
Well, we're here.
Wombat Lawn's built different, I guess. I do think the next planet, I think, gives the final weapon of Ratchet 1, if I remember right.
I got some great
Yeah, the Tesla one.
The Tesla Claw.
To be fair, not a bad weapon, but I do think it is way too expensive, especially for that point in the game, kind of deal.
I think it's like 13k bolts.
Yeah, which at this point in the game is, I think it's pretty pricey, considering what you're saving up for.
Yes, Warbot, we know get the Glove of Doom. If I can't get my Taunter, you're not getting your Glove of Doom, unless we can convince him to get a boat.
Don't worry, in the other Ratchet games, I will be way more open to buying more weapons at that point. Because I will have expendable income.
I can do stuff!
I can actually put money towards buying weapons. And I'm incentivized to do so because of weapon EXP and such. Glove of Doom I just find too situational in Ratchet 1 overall.
It sounds very Axiom Verge.
Yeah! Oh, shit.
I was expecting him to just have no pants behind the turret.
if it was Fire of the Dragon, it would definitely be that.
You know, Clank, I actually did visit another planet at some point. Met this weird purple lizard guy. Seemed neat. Hated sheep, though.
Ratchet, were you watching Barney the Dinosaur?
Nah, he was actually a lot smaller than that. I think this one's starting to give you more lasers than you actually need.
Yeah.
I remember some of the later Trespasser puzzles in the remake getting devious.
Yeah.
Because you could... Yeah. Because the Trespasser in the remake, at least some of the later puzzles, that you turn on and off rings.
Yeah.
Which adds an extra variable you need to work with.
I miss door puzzles in Ratchet and Clank, honestly. Feels like they've been going more and more with... Then again, I just kind of noticed that in Sony, Sony games in general, puzzle-solving elements are going more and more by the wayside.
Nowadays, when you want to open a door, you have to go to like some sort of altered dimension and stop the universe from imploding or something.
Da 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 da. I love Visibob. I love Visibob so much. It is the most versatile. It is the most useful weapon in Ratchet and Clank 1. Full stop.
My leg.
I bet you did the second Sniper Wolf fight in MGS with Nikita.
Also, I remember the gold bolt on this planet is annoying, if I remember right. Because I think it only opens up after you've been through the planet one time. So, yeah.
Sorry, didn't feel like it that day. Gunship.
Okay, your bullets do go all the way. Alright, fine. Don't do mine.
And he got that many kills. He got that high a kill streak to get a drone strike. Oh, this guy keeps going. He'll probably get a Juggernaut suit.
Ratchet, you know you're putting hazardous chemicals all over you when you do that.
Oh, it's a vacuum of space. Hey, so just poops, right?
Gotcha. Now I know why not all Max is all went instinct.
Still Lombax.
Don't worry about it. Also, wait a fucking minute. I just noticed, why am I still on L-Bag?
Huh?
I think the neutral long jump only works with the helipack and not the thruster pack.
If you want to do the speedrun strat, yeah. For it, but I'm not really planning on doing that, so.
Don't worry, when we get to Ratchet 3, I'll teach you how to skip half the game's planets.
Oh, make Ratchet 3 fun. Got it. Will always be my hot take on I don't understand why Ratchet 3 is considered the best one in the trilogy. I really don't.
I'll make a Ratchet speedrunner out of you.
But yeah, it is. Oh my god, if I can say on that. Yeah, that gold bolt right there, because the barrier goal only goes down after you beat Quark on that. It's really dumb.
It's tied to it's tied to his nanomachines in his body that turn off when his vital signs deplete. Something, blame the Patriots.
The Midas touch room. That's not lava, that's gold. I'm sorry on that.
It looks more like copper to me, but this is not how you age your Minecraft. That's not how you age your Minecraft copper.
What?
If I remember correctly, something I forgot to bring up, I think the thruster pack technically lets you strafe.
Yes, if you, I believe it's, that. It's like you press L2 and R2 technically, but it's not very practical on that. But then in Ratchet 2, they just give you strafing by default, and then everything was hunky-dory from that point on.
And then Ratchet 3 introduced lock strafe mode, and then I was happy.
What was, oh, where, you...
You're always in the, in sort of the third-person, shooters mode.
Yeah, I think,
I just prefer it that way.
Yeah, I think, some weapons in Ratchet 2 have that, but it's a, lock-on mod at that point. No! Ah! Damn it! Oh fuck, early versions of, PSF? Wait, huh?
P5.
P5?
Persona.
Oh. I'm kinda curious on those earlier builds. Interesting.
What's that, Joker was a college student in the original build? Damn
it.
That's a joke, but if I'm right, that'd be hilarious.
Metal boots are everyone's favorite. Oh, early versions of the songs. Oh, fucking I just hate that you go off by a little bit and then suddenly it's just like you're fucked at that point.
Yeah.
Actually, why'd you barely go at that point? What? It's fine.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! No!
Why is that sounding like a High School Musical track? I don't know why.
Let it go! Let it go! That tomato soup?
Looks more like beer now at this point. Okay, we're out of the room. Fine.
Who's drop? There's a health pack right there.
About 12,000 more to go. I like Clank's little boots. Just noticed that.
Let me with the rest of the game without buying ammo. Could then we buy the last
The
upgrade
really
in
good
Taunter?
version of Last Surprise that was in the trailer is finally free. Yo, hell yeah. Send me that again, because I want to listen to that shit again. I forgot about that. Also, with this new Apollo Justice collection coming out, can we finally free the trailer version of Nayuta's Beam? Can we do that finally?
Please.
The really jazzy as fuck version of it, that's a better one.
That's a real beauty.
That's not gonna hit. Whoop.
Yay, locked on destruction.
Oh, I got one health. Oh god.
Time to play like a bitch!
Oh, I'm sorry, there is money here.
Money.
I'm sorry, there is profit.
Put the key in the hole.
That's right, that's very cool.
Alright, I'm gonna put the circle in the square hole. Put the rectangle in the square hole. Put the triangle in the square hole. Put the cylinder, square hole.
Are you done?
Well, you want me to put more things in the square hole? Like, hey look, this can of soda.
Stuff it in the cornucopia.
Also, the Discover is possibly the very first, oldest, and first Sonic the Hedgehog anything uploaded on YouTube was the Shadow the Hedgehog trailer. And I can't go down memory lane because it got made for kids stuck.
Damn. Somebody really needs to make some kind of extension that removes the for kids tab that I can actually go back.
No one likes it. I don't know why YouTube thinks this would solve the problem.
Blame U.S. senators.
Huh? I don't think that's a law. I think that's just them.
Actually holds that thing like he's about to walk his dog or something.
The dog on my back. Oh no. I cannot stand.
Hey, Frank, you notice something? Yeah, no,
Frank?
Oh, Frank!
Oh, sure.
You killed Frank! One of ours?
Once again, there's a bomb. There's a gun. Here. Feel like I'm about to get jump scared by something, but I don't remember what. Oh yeah, this one. 'Cause, yeah, you can't destroy. You just gotta gun it on this. Ugh! Pull an empty page and put all the kids in the time chorus so we can beep it up in your YouTube comments again.
Whoa.
Now for the hell room. And the major reason why we can't do this game on emulator yet.
Does this lags to hell and back?
Oh yeah. If you think the one room in the other base lagged like crazy, oh my god. Fuck. Okay, at least I'm right here. Go! 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 Yeah!
Sometimes you just need a little more gun.
And if that don't work...
More gun. Sometimes you need to use a little less gun.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I was like,
Get three, get back here!
Yeah, back.
Okay, so I think up next is the Quark fight.
Does he have
the only time Quark is quote unquote menacing throughout the entire series at this point.
Dang.
Does he have a warmonger?
He has an entire ship. You have
It
that.
does have a group job.
Okay, to be fair, I actually do think the remake fight might be better overall for Quark, mostly because it is a proper fight kind of deal and not an airship battle, but...
Hello, Captain Ratchet.
That was not a Hyperstrike Ratchet.
Come and get me, hero.
My people need me.
Perhaps we could obtain a ship in there.
Great idea. Let's go.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
I'm gonna kill Quark!
I mean, yes.
Can't let you do that, Star Lombax.
Yes, everybody keep calling me that.
I forgot this is the fight they kind of adapted in the remake as the
oh yeah, the
weird rival
weird robot thing, yeah. And that dude just consistently has all the worst parts of the game. Imagine being that screwed. Because he has that, he's got the bad crash segment, like the crash I just had.
Broadcast at 7 on channel 4073.
Anyway.
Mulligan.
You know, Ratchet, I'm doing this for your own. Take that. Boy, you son of a...
Meteor!
Okay.
Or, asteroid. I think it's asteroid.
Asteroid.
Or, actually, well, we're near a moon, so maybe it could be a beat. Yeah. Space semantics. Something for the space philosophers. You look to your left, you'll see Sora flying his gummy ship very slowly.
No, we spit that shit up.
If you look to your left, you'll see Cortex flying away.
Also very slowly.
Only pitch Charlie.
Damn it!
Ah! Rip. Good. I'm gonna kill Praxis.
How many times are you going?
Time to get up close and personal. Enough practicing. Let's have some fun.
Ah, I made most of the ships crash, yes! Damn it. They respawn. Fuck.
Hey, you can't choose that easily, Star Fox.
Oh, the slowdown is actually helping me right now. Let's get that back. Kill.
You think there's a space Little Caesars that delivers all the way out here?
Damn, $5 all the way out here?
Let's have a little. Nope.
Let's have. Oh shit.
Oh shit, a rat.
Oh shit, a wombat.
Whoa!
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Well, Ratchet, I'd say you passed the test. Oh, boy.
And then he died and never showed in the series ever again.
Quark is history.
Despite my earlier criticism, I must admit your piloting skills are improving.
Oh, Quark.
You come around.
But that has not helped us locate Drek.
Come on, Clank. Can't you just once relax and enjoy a little success? Hey, you
He's
wanna
beautiful.
catch Drek? Bet you this baby can do it.
Convenient.
This is Darla Gratch reporting live from Gorda City. This once peaceful planet is being torn apart today in an unprovoked attack. It now seems certain that Supreme Executive Chairman Drek will not be dissuaded in his efforts to destroy the galaxy for his own selfish needs. All hope certainly seems lost.
Darla Gratch.
It is for that one guy. Apparently the only person left.
Yes, I know. It is worse than I expected, too.
Look, maybe you were right. This is a lot bigger than you or me. I was really selfish focusing on Quark.
It is not too late to stop Drek.
If this was the only time this arc would ever happen, it would be fine now at this point.
You're talking.
We're not quite done here yet. First, get a little bit of extra money.
Money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money.
Wait. Don't worry, we are having upstream very soon. But something that a lot of people don't actually know about Ratchet 1 over here. Go up here. One of my favorite little secrets in the game.
Tell me, do you like gold?
Because you can actually get a few gold weapons before you beat the game over here. So, you have the gold bomb launcher, the gold pyrocida, the gold blaster, the gold glove of doom, and the gold suck cannon. I will just say it now. I will be getting the gold suck cannon later on before we fight Drek. At that point, I'm still gonna save up for the health upgrade first, but that is gold. So I need about 40,000 to accomplish the rest of my spending at this point. So yeah.
Won't you be 40,000, 1,025?
Well, I guess for ammo during the trick fight, yeah.
You will buy
not for
it
the
by the end of the series.
taunter.
You will buy it by the end of the series.
I will buy it in the new game plus. And thank Clank was smited by God.
Captain Quark?
No, goofball. It's me, Ratchet.
What happened?
You got toasted by lightning. This place is having one heck of a storm. You won't be safe out there.
I saw your jaw clip out of your face there for a second.
Seattle be like...
Let me see. Yeah, last weapon should be, yep, Tesla Club. Last one, 30,000. What the fuck on that? Jesus.
Dear God.
And that is not worth it for that price. Oh, no, good God. But yeah, so that will do it for Ratchet and Clank.
Aww.
Save over there. So yeah, next week will be the finale at that point, and I will see you guys also on Sunday again for more KH. So adios.
Bye.